gets a proof. It's just a proof, but she got it done. She got it done in time. Yeah, congratulations.
It's called Happy in Your Own Skin, the holistic guide to a fabulous self.
Good, good. I gave her a little coaching and she improved her title. All right, so tell me what difficulty you had before the book.
Well, I've been a holistic therapist for about 18 years, and basically, after a while, I'm beginning to wear out. My wrists are sore and my back gets sore, so I don't want to be doing hands-on therapy all the time, and in any case, that kind of limits your income to whatever you can earn doing one-to-one treatments. So I really needed to move away from that and to build a business with residual income.
Perfect. What was the easiest part of writing a book?
Getting together all the content and formulating it into a structure, which I'm very woolly at. So previously to the program, I didn't know how to structure it.
This is really important. You might know lots of stuff, but it's all mishmashed in your head, and you access this when you need it, that when you need it. But when you write a book, you're forced to put it in order. You see, if I'm chatting with you, and I ask you a question, you answer it, and half an hour later we're still chatting and I ask you another question, you're allowed to say, oh, I forgot to tell you something when you asked that question a half an hour ago. But in a book you can't do that. In chapter 7 you can't say, oh, I just thought of something I wanted to tell you in chapter 2. You can't do that. You have to take it out and put it in chapter 2. And so it forces you to organize your values. And when you put things in order, it's suddenly different. It's suddenly usable. If I gave you 26 letters, they wouldn't be very helpful. But if we all use the same order for those letters, suddenly we can create dictionaries. Suddenly we can use those letters. So when your wisdom is in order, it is worth far more. Far, far more. And tell me, the book's not even out. You've got a proof that I wrote on to correct it. So do you still have a miracle that you can tell us?
I don't have a miracle apart from.
Apart from, I just have a little miracle. Let's clear something up. There's no little miracles. There's no little tiny miracles. So tell us your miracle.
Okay, so I've not even finished writing my book yet, and a best-selling author helped me with my title and some of the other things inside of the book that need tweaking. So thank you very much.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. John Keedwell, and the name of the book is Get the Message Now, the definitive guide to effectively delivering your message through video technology.
All right. And what difficulty did you have before the book?
When I'm working in a job at the moment, they don't really value what I do, my knowledge and my experience.
And then now they do. You tell them you got a book and they salute.
Yeah. I shoot high-speed photography in cars crashing for your company called UNCAP. So every new car you bring out, you have to crash a car and have it high-speed photography. I'm advising the whole of Europe, the video standards for their the standards for video throughout the whole of Europe. So it's about a month ago.
How long has your book been out?
It was finally printed at the end of August.
And suddenly you're the advisor for all of Europe.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
8 years in that job.
In 8 years, you were just a guy doing a job.
Yeah.
Your book comes out and suddenly you're the advisor to all of Europe.
Yeah. Not even a week ago, I was at IBC in Amsterdam, which is a trade show for television, and I handed this book to the Saudi prince to say he wanted to actually get his message out for Saudi Arabia so it's not tainted by other countries. And I handed him the book and I said, I will help you develop your system to tell people your voice. And his big thing was, I would never have got anywhere near him without a man. Not anywhere near him. I handed it physically to himself.
Wow. Wow.
I'm also going to teaching, based on the book, teaching people how to shoot their own videos, not just me to actually show them, to actually do it for them, is actually this is what you do to make it look good. So there's an Ethics Academy based on this book, and there's also a membership site as well.
Wow.
I'll get around.
Yeah. Well, Hi.
My name is Lykke Schanzberg, and I've written a book called Born to Have Joy, and the 8 steps of living the life of the gypset.
Life of a gypset.
Yeah, and gypset is not a term invented by myself, but by Julia Chaplin, who has written a book that she's gypset.
I don't want to know about her book.
Okay.
I want to know about your
So
book.
that's my book.
Okay, good. What's your native language?
Swedish.
Did you have any difficulty writing in English?
It's okay. No, it was fine. Many things were corrected by the
That's fine.
editor.
You know what? Many things were corrected in their books too. So, what difficulty did you have in writing your book? Sorry, what difficulty did you have before writing your book?
I'm a designer and a photographer, and I see a lot of beauty in photography, and I use photography as a way of expression. And I listen to other people, how they want to be branded and promoted and photographed. And this has given me a focus on me and given me a voice.
Beautiful.
So I've taken time to share. It's a different kind of creative process, and use words to express what I want instead of using photos.
Tell me a miracle that's happened because of the book.
I'm standing here.
You are. You absolutely are. Every one of these authors, possibly with the exception of the ones who just have a proof copy and not enough to sell, and every one of the others who were here before, are offering their books. Talk to them, ask them to tell you the truth. What was it like? Ask them whatever questions you want. Buy their books. This is their book launch. They're so proud, as they should be. Are you proud? Yeah, tell us your name and your book.
Okay, my name is Penelope Papulianisi. I'm Greek, so it's my second language, English. And I wrote a book about women, motherhood, and independence, a guide to financial freedom, beauty, and confidence after birth. So I'm a mother of 2 young children. And for years, going out with my friends, other mothers, we had the same problem. Feeling guilty because we wanted to have a career, to be successful, but we wanted to be good mothers.
Yes.
So
This book solves that balancing act.
yes,
Wow, it's an important book.
yes.
There's a lot of guilt-tripped women in the world.
I know.
Wow.
I think I was the number one.
So you're totally well qualified.
Yes.
Yes. So sometimes people come to me and they say, I don't know what to write about, I don't know much about anything. What she knew is how much guilt she felt in being a mother. That's what she knew. And that was the basis of her book. Amazing. So tell us a miracle that's happened.
Well, first of all, the first miracle is I lost my job. I was a private banker, and with all the financial problems and everything. And then I went to a seminar in Cyprus called Nick Halleck.
Yes, I know him well.
And Nick talked about the 10 and 10 program. And I turned to my husband and saying, I want it. And he goes, okay, for years I wanted to write a book, but I'm not qualified, I don't have the knowledge,
I know. All the low self-esteem,
my little voice was very
Yeah.
strong. Anyway, so I bought the program. So my first miracle was to get introduced to your program.
Yes.
I sat down and literally in 10 weeks I'm holding this.
I know, isn't it a miracle?
That's a
Things
miracle.
can be.
10 weeks.
Yeah. Now, did you feel that? Did you feel that when she said, in 10 weeks I'm holding the book? This isn't just a statement she's stating. This is like she's like bare naked up here in front of everyone, and this is her soul in this book, and she did it in 10 weeks. It's a huge thing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Excuse me. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Raymond Aaron. Book is Millionaires Row, Guide to Buying Property in Central London. So I help my clients from Russia, China, all around the world find their dream home in Central London.
Wonderful. And what was the easiest part of writing a book for you?
The easiest part is obviously the 10-10 program. Raymond's got a great mentor, Laurie. She guides you through the process, so she's always there for you, so you can never be lost. Otherwise, if I was left by myself, I would have so many ideas, but she guides you, she says, do this, and it's all easy.
Perfect. And tell me, how long has your book been out?
About 2 days.
2 days! 2 days! I love this. You have no idea. And we planned this event 6 months ago, but the authors are like cramming in the last month, the last 2 weeks, the last several days. Oh man. Who was it who said you couldn't get your book done in time? And I said, don't give up, just darn well get it. Who was that? That was you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and she did. She did. She got her book done. Well done. So, tell me a miracle that's happened.
Okay, so I'm part of the REMAX network, which is the world's largest estate agents. Okay, there's 90,000 of us around the world. So when our number 2 guy, Larry Overley from America, landed on Monday, I met him. I said, I'm doing my book. Can I take a picture? He said, yes. Why are you doing it? I said, I'm writing a book. So he suggested I translate this into Chinese, Russian, and he'll push me to the peak.
Wow.
He meets clients in China and Russia and elsewhere in order to sell them property, expensive properties in downtown central London. And because of his book, the number 2 guy in REMAX around the whole world said, I'll help you. Yeah. If you just come up to him and said, hi, I'm a realtor, can you give me some connections? Probably not. But this did it for you.
Raymond, I'd like to thank you because without you...
Wow. Thank you. Usually I have a rule, but I just shake the guy's hands and hug it pretty well.
I've got one video, which is a personal video I've done. I would like the audience to criticize it tomorrow with my friend and mentor, Nigel Camp, did it. We would like the audience's opinion. It's just a 5-minute video, personal video, about this, about my launch. Before I mass produce it, I'd just like different views. Is it good? Is it bad? Ugly? Whatever.
Come before 9 o'clock tomorrow and
Yeah.
just play it inside or outside the room and have people gather around and give their comments, play it 2 or 3 times. Okay, come early if you want to see his video. So it's a model for you of what kind of video you could make. Well done. Well done. Okay, go ahead, hold it up.
So I'm Yona Plama, and I wrote the book on cosmetics.
She wrote the book on cosmetics. Did you get that? She wrote the book on it. There's a lot of other famous women, but they didn't write the book on cosmetics. You did.
That's right.
No one ever thought of getting the website, thebookoncosmetics.com. No one ever thought of writing the book on cosmetics. Yeah. Wow. So what difficulties did you have before writing the book?
I've tried all sorts of different marketing, and I was really just looking for a long time for the next big thing that would work for my business, so I really got this book.
And let me explain something. Marketing means no one cares about you and you have to bang on their door. When you have a book, they seek you out. It costs a lot less money and a lot less heartache when people just come to you and say, I want to be your client, rather than spending money and knocking on doors and hoping for the best. Wow. Tell me, how long's the book been out? It's not even out. It's just...
It's not out. It's
No,
not
you
like
can see it's coil bound because she just rushed this into print just to have something here. Is this the only copy you've got here? So you wanted to get it ready so you can be up on stage. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Good. The book on cosmetics.com is so hot. Wow, forward by excuse me, you gotta correct this. Forward by a New York Times bestselling author. The New York Times bestselling author. See that little word there? I don't know what it is. Like Swedish or Finnish. Yeah. I don't know what is in Finnish. What is it in English? Okay? Yeah, honestly, you can say forward by New York Times bestselling author Raymond Aaron, or you can say forward by the New York Times bestselling author Raymond Aaron, but you cannot say forward by New York Times. As if there are so many New York Times bestsellers. Use Raymond, use Jack Canfield, heck, they're all the same.
Well, I'm glad I'm not prison anymore. So.
That's good. Me too. Me too. I'm very glad. Well done. I'm very excited for you. So you can't buy her book, but you can talk to her. You can buy air. She'll sell you air, and then she'll mail it to you afterwards. And when your book is done, please come to the next launch, wherever you wish in the world, and sell your books and have another book launch.
Sure.
Come to South Africa, you have your African book launch. Come to Toronto, your Canadian book launch. Marina's had 19 book launches so far. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so tell us. Go ahead.
Raymond, my name's Andrew Whitfield, and I wrote the book on how to sell online.
He wrote the book on how to sell online. Wow. Wow. And how many miracles has happened since? How long has your book been out?
The book actually came out in July,
Okay.
and it's been part of a process for the launch of my new company, which is officially on the 1st of October, which is How to Sell Online Limited.
Wow. So you're using the book as a marketing
The
tool?
book is a marketing tool.
Brilliant.
It's a training company, it's a website, it's a membership site, and it's, for the lucky people, it'll have one-to-one training from me.
Right. That means you can pay. So notice, no one up here wrote a book to sell the book. If they sell a few copies, that's gravy. They wrote the book so that the book could sell them. Did you notice that? The book sells them. Every one of them has told us miracles. Good. Thank you. Congratulations. Wonderful.
Hello. My name is Marion Bevington, and I wrote the book, Companies Can Do Yoga Too, which is about building a business with how to grow in business,
Go ahead, you can read it.
build resilience. I was trying really hard.
I know, but you're so new at it. Just be honest and transparent.
So,
How to grow. Go ahead.
how to grow in business, build resilience, lead authentically, and increase profits.
Wow. Now one day, a few days from now,
Yeah.
you'll be able to just rip that off and it'll be wonderful. In the meantime, hey, we know, you're just, look at this forward by Raymond Aaron. Oh my gosh. How'd you get a guy big like that?
You should see what he wrote about the e-books.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me a miracle that has happened to you.
Well, when I first got the book organised, the artist who I was using his artwork for pulled out at the last minute. So then I had to redo the cover, and I found a printer on Thursday evening at 7 o'clock.
Are you talking about like 2 days ago?
Yes. And he
You didn't
said
have a cover?
I'd managed to finish the cover at 3 in the morning on Wednesday. Thursday. So I found a printer on Thursday evening, and he said, yes, I can have 25 copies ready for you tomorrow night.
That's
So
Friday
then,
night.
on Friday night. So they phoned me at 8 o'clock on Friday morning, and the managing director of the print house said, Marion, we've got your book ready. Will you be able to come in and pick it up today? I'd like to speak to you. So I went, and he said, I've started reading your book, and I really love it, and I'm going to obviously keep a few copies because we're the printer. But I wanted to let you know that I'm keeping it because I'm interested in it. And when I asked him about selling through Amazon and doing print as on demand, He said, can you come in on Monday and discuss it, please? Because it's not something we've ever considered before, and I love the idea.
Wow. Wow. You're now a consultant to the printer.
I think so.
Wow. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh, of course. Oh, thank you. Hi, nice and loud. Hold your book up.
My name's Christina Young, and my book is called Love is a Roller Coaster, Step-by-Step Guide to Making Up, Making It Work, and Making It Last.
There's a lot of news in that book. A lot of news. With the divorce rate of 50%, which is just ugly. That's a really important book. What is, how long has it been out?
July.
Oh, you're on time. So, tell me a miracle that's happened.
Not anything specific, but this is my second book, and what I found about the other book and then having this book is that the media seek me out now, so I do lots of radio and I've done TV work as well.
Lots of radio. Notice how her standards have changed? Lots of, she can't even count. And that's powerful. Do you know that a year ago, or whenever it was before you got your first book, you weren't on lots of radio and TV?
I couldn't even believe I could be an author.
Never mind being on radio and television about being an author. Yeah. Wow. You've really changed. Congratulations. Wow. Yes, where's your book?
Raymond, I have it on the table, but if
Someone borrowed it. I'm sorry. Everyone say, oh. Give it back to her, for God's sakes. Okay, do you remember? Now, her book is brand new. It's a few hours old, is that right? Yes, so can you remember the title of it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's House Beautiful, and it's a guide to creating your dream home. And the reason I wrote it was like, some years back in 2008, the market had crashed, if you remember. Huge recession, house prices had just crashed here in our house price also just crashed. And we found it was a huge hit in credit cards and buying things. So, I'm just racking my brains, what am I going to do? Then I just thought that, I went to my bank manager and got to borrow the house. But the problem is the house value has gone down. And I thought,
Are you telling us your miracle?
yeah, but what happened when I wrote the book and then finally, I was just talking to another chap who's an estate agent in Manchester. He said, I told him I'm finding it. He said, really? I mean, I've got these clients and they got really bad houses to sell, and I keep telling them, do this, do that, and etc. And do it in a book, I'll put them in my pack.
Oh.
So,
You're getting automatic distribution.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. Very clever. Now, sometimes when you write a book, you get things that you expect, like radio and television. Maybe you can't believe it, but you've heard it happening, so you can, in some sense, expect it. But to get automatic distribution, she could never even have imagined that. And it's, yeah, it happens. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, you safe? Okay.
The name of my book,
Your
Alina Brzezinska. The name of my book is Hololocks, which is the name of our company. And the name of the book, the subtitle is called Natural Living Without Costing the Earth. And Earth is an acronym for our company. And so E stands for the ethics we adhere to. The A, the alpine forests where our timber is sourced.
printed for 3 hours.
Well, it came this morning. The morning post was open.
Oh, it's 5 or 6 hours. And tell us a miracle that's happened to you.
I'm here.
You are?
I did. I had an operation about last week. I got out of hospital about 3 days ago. And I managed to get here, so that's a miracle because I had to go overnight by the operation, so it's a miracle.
I'm really glad you are. Okay, hold your book up proudly. Go ahead.
So I'm Guy Jones, and I help you optimize your use of technology to increase your profitability.
And your book is called?
My book is called Make Your Profits Climb.
Yeah, and you read it because how long has the book been out?
A couple of months.
And you're still reading it?
Just looked at it because I'm proud.
You are. You are. Good. And tell me a miracle that's happened to you.
Well, the Raymond Aaron magic happens pretty much every day these days since I wrote the book. It's created a brand for my
Yes.
company. Every time I talk to people, my friends say, "Are we allowed to talk to you anymore?" I go to networking meetings. I've been invited to contribute to widely distributed magazines. I've been asked to give lectures and presentations about my subject area.
So the book's been out for 2 months.
Yep.
So how many lectures, speeches, etc. have you been invited to do in the last 2 months?
3 or 4.
3 or 4. And how many lectures or speeches have you given in the whole previous part of your life?
1.
So in 29 years he did 1 lecture. And then in the last 2 months he's done whatever you said, 2 or 3. Without going for it, without asking for it, just getting invited.
Just by handing out copies of the book, and people say, "Wow." The wow
They
factor
do.
happens.
They do. They really do say wow. Is that true that when you tell people you've written a book, they actually say wow? It's as if they took my course on how to brand people. They actually know they're supposed to say wow. Wow, look at this. Look at all my brand new authors, plus the others who are here again for their 2nd or 3rd, or in Maria's case, 19th month. Congratulations, and I have awards for you. Yes. So, Christina Young, the Love Doctor Award. Come get it. Just come right up to me as soon as I call your name. Judy, why aren't you up on stage? You just want to hide in the background? Come on, Judy. You don't have your book with you? Okay, well, come on up. So, Judy, here's the award, the Entrepreneurial Success Coach Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us the name of your book.
It's IVF, Boosting Your Entrepreneurial Success.
Wow, she lives in South Africa. Her book wasn't ready in time for the boot camp that I gave in South Africa 2 weeks ago. She does not want to wait till November for when I'm coming back to South Africa next. So she flew, like Ashlyn did, from Johannesburg to London to be part of the book launch. And you didn't come up on stage. And Judy will be speaking tomorrow.
Yeah.
So congratulations, you're going to love what she teaches about coaching.
Hope so.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, come right up here. Tom Barber, the Back Pain Doctor Award. There you go. Thank you. And just as soon as you hear your name, come right up to me. Sandra Westland, the Empowering Women Award. Congratulations. Thank you. And Alina, the Save the Earth Guru Award. Alina, there you are. Thank you very much. Sabani, the Interior Design Award. Yeah, come right up as soon as you hear your name. Nadeem Akram, the Investing Coach Award. Congratulations. Penelope, the Women, Motherhood, and Independence Award. Congratulations. Restore and Juvenate Coach Award. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. I wish I wasn't such a dumb Anglo. Because you have a beautiful name, and congratulations on your award. Thank you. Likey, the Born to Have Joy Coach Award. Congratulations. You pronounce it Yona, is that right? Yona, the Beauty Doctor Award. Congratulations. Marion Bevington, the Yoga Guru Award. Congratulations. Oh, they sit down already. Pauline and Kwame. Where are you? There you are. Oh, do you have this one for them? Okay. We have one for the two of you. Thank you. And Elizabeth, the Teen Choice Award. Oh, I remember, at your official book launch, we didn't have the awards ready for you. That's why we're giving it to you now. Good, thank you. If you didn't, did we know you were coming?
Yes, but late. Late confirmation.
Late, not in time to get your award. If you didn't get an award, it's because you registered a little too late. We will make one for you. You don't have to worry. We'll give it to you the next time you register. And congratulations to you. Congratulations.